rockets, plus airplanes. Many think the first rocket plane was the Messerschmitt 163, made by, these guys? But the first purpose-built rocket plane was the Opel RAK-1, first flown in 1929 in Germany, or for my German friends, Deutschland. The Messerschmitt 163 was simply the first mass-produced liquid rocket fighter. Around 370 were built, which is where it gained its popularity. One of the most famous rocket planes was the Bell X-1, the first plane to go past the speed of sound, also known as Mach 1. Only 18 years later, in 1967, the world's fastest rocket plane would go Mach 6.7, or 4,520 miles an hour at over 100,000 feet. This was the X-15. Another rocket plane combo is a RATO, or Rocket Assisted Takeoff. This is where rockets are used to drastically reduce any plane's takeoff roll. This is similar to some of my earlier rocket plane testing with a rocket and electric motor combo. Well, rocket planes are pretty cool and seem relatively simple to build, so I wanted to build my own. There is a part 1 to this video, links below, but it basically shows my first version of this project. It was a very crudely designed craft because the flight envelope was a mystery. I just wanted to get something in the air to get some initial testing to get started. I took what I learned and I started on prototype 2, which is what this video is about. Now the main difference with this version is the wings. This one has swept wings, but keeps the same fuselage from the version 1. It's only elongated 3 inches. The other big change is the tail surfaces. I made a raised elevator to keep it from cooking when the motor ignites. I also redesigned the motor mount to make it stronger and simpler than before. The idea with this version is that if it got pretty decent performance like the last version, I could step up the power plant from a C to a D-sized rocket motor and got a lot more performance out of it. But first, I've got to go test fly this, so let's see how it performs. Another modification from the first version is the launch pad. When the plane launches, a little blast shield had to be installed to protect the tail from the rocket's heat. For comparison, here's the version 1's tail after a little fire started. Continuity. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Bring it back. These flights were mainly to gauge the performance of the craft, and I didn't really have a specific flight plan. Installing the motor was very easy. Just slide them in like a normal model rocket and put in the fuse, and boom, it's ready to go. The new motor mount meant I was able to get 3 flights in less than 15 minutes. This is much better than the last version. I tried to get some cool camera angles, so I hope you enjoy those. Overall, the plane was a huge success and had no major flaws I found in the test flights. The next step is to upgrade to D-sized rockets. Believe it or not, these motors I used were actually from 1994 and they still work like they're brand new. My launch pad did get a little damaged, but I will be building a stronger blast shield. Well, that's it for this video. In the next video, I'll be taking this craft and putting a D-sized motor in. It should really get up there with a motor of that caliber. So if you're interested, please like, comment, share, and or subscribe to see any and all of my future upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed this video.